What it do, YouTube? I know y'all tired of me starting these joints over, but I decided to do a single team joint as well to coincide with the A team joint that I was doing, just so I can kind of really be able to focus on getting some joints done, because the 18s be taking a while to get through the weeks with all the recruiting and all of that. So it's taking me a one-star joint, and I'm gonna build them up. From there, of course, we don't have me. I'm gonna end up giving these boys one free restart if it get to looking too crazy.
No tackling after this line. Till then, anything goes. 2 out of 3, win that round.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup. And certainly, the fans are showing that they are as well. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 20 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Cardinals ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Louisville's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the veteran, a steady set of hands, Jesse, that sort of feels like a security blanket.
And that's big in a game like this, Reese. As a quarterback, I need to know I have a guy I can throw to when I get into a jam. Who can I count on? It's that guy right there.
Yeah, having trust, because I'm going to throw you the football when I trust you to run the right route, be at the right depth, catch the football. This guy's kind of earned that throughout his career.
Breaks the tackle. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun,
there we go.
Back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offense.
Good job, defense. Way to start the motherfucking season off.
The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. The Cardinals offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
On the move, it's slow. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
To the air, it's Kelly. Dumps it off in the flats. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up...
You got to put the ball out there.
Oh, thank you. I got my Old Spice Gentleman's Body Wash today.
You got to put the fucking ball out there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Leaves it with the back. Pirouettes away from the defense. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
How about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Back to throw. It's Shuck. Fires to the tight end.
There you go.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 30.
I'm fighting for redemption. I'm fighting to prove to myself that I am capable. This is the ultimate test to see if I really do deserve to be here.
Speechless. Definitely not the result I wanted. I lost somebody that I knew I could really trust. I feel like I failed
Oh, the one they called down into the sand ended up winning. Oh, she lost? That's what I'm talking about.
I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Turner. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it.
Good job, good job.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
76, same nigga.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Cardinals! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense.
Come on, fellas.
Throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
That we shouldn't have gave up.
Nice start for this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It seems like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can...
Huh?
On 3rd and long. To throw, it's Kelly. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard.
So good about myself. I am proud of myself. My first elimination win.
Defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting up.
Why
They don't have timing, and as a result now,
whoever this is, tuned in.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where
This is one we won, Ball State rebuild.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great
Come
job.
on.
The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
and they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Come on, defense.
After taking another look, just
that's ridiculous.
Everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They're down to the
that's
20,
ridiculous.
First and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for
let's go. No, stay on your feet.
And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand.
Let's go. Let's go, Ball State.
Those are really tight windows. Man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over.
You want the ball out? Come to Ball State.
Poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. The ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground.
Come on, fella.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. Got it set up on the outside. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. The Cardinals have enough for the first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Safe completion on the screen. He's really close to the first down marker, but they stop him a bit short. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
So, lady, want to?
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Finds his tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw here on second down. Looking left. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and
put
take
enough.
a shot. Obviously, the offense
Hold it down long enough, but he was beat.
Later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown!
That should have been a touchdown, bro.
Look, a lot of time
My bad,
left.
fellas.
There's a little bit of distance right now being
My bad, fellas.
There is.
He fucked that down.
Defense, you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you
Fuck that damn pass up.
plays, and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. On the ground, it's slow. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw. It's Kelly. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free from a fumble. It'll be third down.
You gotta hold up online.
Here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops the throw. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Fights off a defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running.
This is going to be your restart, ball.
Guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort making multiple guys miss, but still.
This is our one free restart for the whole season. That's my fault. Hey, fellas, now. You count now.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup. And
Well, we need to see the intro.
fans are showing that they are as well.
Let's get to it.
The Cardinals will get this season underway as toe meets leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ball State's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game?
You got to turn around fast to receive.
Best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. DB's right up on the receivers. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he just throws it away on
We'll
third
take that.
down. I don't think you can give up
Good
on a
stand,
play
defense.
like that. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And that pass is intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
Why did I do
This
that
offensive
anyway?
wasn't happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official
Lord
put
have
that
mercy.
flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense did a really good job stringing that one out.
You got to see the counter when you start to pull guys understanding. I'm going to spill that ball. Make sure it bounces outside, out wide. Doesn't come downhill. Great job by the defense understanding that.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he gets it
Get the fuck out of here.
He's finally stopped a terrific run after the catch.
Come
Cardinals
on.
will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes.
Come on, defense.
Cardinals. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide.
Come on, defense.
Vision, because the blocking was outstanding.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Snap it to the back. Crosses to 35. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Throws to the tight end.
Circle, 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 not X.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone,
My bad, bro. God damn it. Gotta hit the right fucking button.
Reading his eyes, great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
He'll run it again. Lowers those pads. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Davis. He's brought down to the 16. Much better off to take the touchdown.
All right, QB.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Coming after him. Catch in the middle. It's slow. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. At the 35, he's got room. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Yo, you gotta get out the way.
Second and 5.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to pass, it's Kelly. Quickly to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now on the option. Quick toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now have got fourth down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
After putting 3 on the board,
gotta take the 3.
Ready to go. He'll bring it out. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them. Downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Makes the grab. Bulldozes his way through. Oh, look out. There he goes.
Come on, fella.
And take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch.
Come on, fella.
Palmer, he looks like a daggum
receiver after he catches the football. What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself. Do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Kelly. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson.
That was
This
close.
junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. They want to get this defense on its heels. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball.
Well, third and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up fourth.
And the Cardinals will try to convert on fourth down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw it again. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Okay, ready? And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. They're trailing by just 4 to Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin in the receiver.
Good job. Let's go.
And they'll close in on him.
Let's go.
Return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Oh, man.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
It's good.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting a field.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up.
Oh, let's go then.
Taking it
Let's go then, Boogie.
Ball State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
And just like that, we back in it, fellas.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10.
I'm so sick of that nigga.
Through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cardinal.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Come on, bro. You got to catch
You don't
that.
see that very often. You don't see the big
I'm
tight
coming
ends,
back to that.
the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many
I'm
of those
coming
balls
back
that hit
to
right there
that.
in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Throws for the tight end. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long
Bro,
situations.
I'm coming at you again with that, bro.
And I know the pass is coming,
You got
so I
to
can
make
have
this
more
play.
success.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Then this nigga don't throw it nowhere near you.
Coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Man,
That
talk
nigga
about
got
playing
5
complimentary
catches
football.
for
You get the seam change, you
223.
get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from
He
answering.
is going
And he
crazy.
takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Now
They
you find
did
out
not
just how
want
much
me
of a
to get that
gunslinger
to you,
you
bro.
are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. Sends it downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots.
How?
I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker.
I swear.
And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Shuck. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was getting the ball. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. single back formation, and they give it to him.
Bro.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stemming, the defensive
line,
bullshit. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this one.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. He'll go to the draw. Powers through the defender. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire, now on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, looking to throw. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Looking to the big tight end. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Lord have mercy.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First down here for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Louisville! And the punishment has been extended.
I gave up.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Throwing right. It's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. To the air. It's Kelly. He's going for the big play.
Bro, they keep making me fade away extra far.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. That's caught. It's Webster. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still on it, and down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And here
God
comes the
damn.
pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, the offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. 2nd and 3rd and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell on that pass rush, man, they were coming.
On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd
Yeah, we
down
gotta
right
get
there.
our
When it's a
child
good throw,
out
you got
this
to make the
playbook
catch.
to
You
the
got to be able
child.
to make
This
that
ain't
play.
gonna work.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He uncorks one deep. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The offense set for a 1st down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Ripping through the defense. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Shuck. He caught it. Touchdown Cardinals. And the route is on.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Defense.
So the decision has...
Yep, that'll do it.
A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and you're...
That was tough there, fellas. Yes, sir. Alright. See here. What time it is? 4. Let me go to bed and resume this back up tomorrow in a couple hours.